We're off and running at Oaklawn Park on closing day of the holiday meeting here at Oaklawn. Slow break from like and subscribe. From the far outside, Chief Valor has early lick. Which way did he go is close to the pace as well. Wilburton in that group. Brosnan down on the inside. These four tussle on the front end, and they put about 6 lengths on like and subscribe after the slow break. He's rushed up to claim 5th from Astrobo to the inside. Then Mitchell's Joy, Mike's trump card right behind his stablemate, and Extract's Arrow, the first-time starter, is last. Brosnan, the big favorite, on the lead. He's got company, though. Wilburton between horses. Which way did he go is 3 wide. Then comes Chief Valor. He gets a breather, tries to come back on again in the 4 path, but he's under a hard ride to do it here. Gap of 4, like and subscribe being sent along from midfield, about 5 lengths clear of Astro Bow, and then Extract's Arrow trying to run on. They come off the turn. Wilburton head in front. Inside, Brosnan needs to find more. He's left behind in second as they come down the lane. It's Wilburton. Brosnan's beaten. He's not even going to hit the board. Wilburton coming to the 16th pole with a 2-length lead. Now here comes Extract's Arrow at 17-1. The first-time starter from the Ingrid Mason barn is going to win, going away too. Extract's Arrow to score by 2.5. Wilburton was second. Photo for the show, though. Like and subscribe, and Astro Bow. And they're off. Slow break from CC Harbor. Q's Your Mama on the lead today. Leads narrowly here for Mo Enchanted, who runs in the second spot. Differently is third. Queen of Salsa aggressively ridden to claim the third position going into the turn. She's deep on the course, but moving up and claiming that third position around the turn. We come back to the lead. Mo Enchanted is on the lead here narrowly. Takes over from Q's Your Mama, who's on a hold. And third is Queen of Salsa off the speed on a hold now, running in that third spot. Differently in the fourth position. Gap of 2 to Sorry Not Sorry. Bull Toro to the inside. Then comes What's to Do, just ahead of Oops and Downs, who's third last today. Grace Given second to last, and Rodeo Star is at the back, and there's actually one really far behind CC Harbor as they head down the backstretch here. Mo Enchanted, the leader here by 1.5 lengths from Q's Your Mama in second, and third is Queen of Salsa perched outside of her. There's a gap of 2. Bull Toro the favorite. He's down inside of Differently. They're 1.5 lengths clear of What's to Do. Then Sorry Not Sorry, aggressively ridden, approaching the far turn along with Grace Given. Rodeo Star, Oops and Downs is dropped back to the second last spot, and CC Harbor is at the back. Around the far turn they go here. Q's Your Mama, the leader, 1.5 lengths. Queen of Salsa is all in. Differently claiming second from her. Q's Your Mama is backing away now. Then behind them is Bull Toro's trying to get into the race now. Bull Toro's angling outside for the drive. They come off the turn. Mo Enchanted at a huge number has the lead, but here's the favorite, Bull Toro, there on the outside. Bull Toro challenging Mo Enchanted, and Bull Toro has the head in front. Mo Enchanted cannot keep up. Bull Toro hitting the 16th pole has opened up 2 here. Mo Enchanted in second, trying hard, but it's Bull Toro coming to the line, and Bull Toro and Francisco Arrieta obliges the favorite. Mo Enchanted was second. Photo for third there between Rodeo Star and What's to Do. And they're off. Good start from Sissy Socks, who goes to the lead. From Maximum Offer, who takes second. Eagle Dance between horses on a hold. She'll track the pace early. Then comes Sangarette. Gwen to win to the inside as they corner. Cold Case is parked 3 wide going into the first turn run. Smoking Hot Stuff second to last. And Touch of Magic drops to the back as they round the clubhouse turn. Sissy Socks on the lead. A length and a tail early from Maximum Offer, who runs in second. Then a line of 3. Eagle Dance. Sangarette gets shuffled back here. Had to check midway on the first turn. Is dropped back to race evenly with Touch of Magic. Magic and also Cold Case as they swing up the backstretch. Smoking Hot Stuff is within 5 lengths of the lead as they head down the backstretch run. Sissy Sock still the leader, 3 parts of a length. Maximum Offer right behind. And Eagle Dance, the 3 to 5 favorite, kept out of harm's way on the outside, is third. 1.5 or 2 behind. Gap of 2. Sangarette, Cold Case between horses. Smoking Hot Stuff on the outside. 1.5 to Gwen to win. And Touch of Magic at the back as they round the far turn. Remember, this race will end at the 16th pole. Rounding the turn, Sissy Socks narrowly ahead, but Maximum Offer grabs the lead away. And a 3-deep Eagle Dance is right there. Maximum Offer with a head in front. Eagle Dance right there to the outside, coming to the top of the stretch. Eagle Dance and Maximum Offer are going to decide it. These two off the turn together. Eagle Dance in a full-out drive on the outside. Maximum Offer not going away. Eagle Dance, Maximum Offer under the left-handed stick. It's Eagle Dance with a short edge. Maximum Offer coming back. Now Maximum Offer retakes the lead. Eagle Dance right there. Maximum Offer would not let Eagle Dance by. Third home in the race was Touch of Magic, and Cold Case was fourth.
Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hey, Sophie, want to know the speed figures, class ratings, and pace numbers of every horse running today? What about the past performances? How about watching a replay? Want to place a bet?
I already did, Nancy, on the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Do you want to know the dam and sour of every horse running today? What about their workout records? What about jockey and trainer stats? What about track bias stats?
Where'd you find that?
The Oaklawn Anywhere app updated. You're such a boomer. Give me your phone. I can't believe you didn't know that there's everything from favorite win percentages to run style stats and median win payouts. I mean, there's a lot more on here too.
Deposit some funds into my account while you're at it and let's make some money. Oaklawn Anywhere makes my job a lot easier.
Watch, learn, and wager on racing around the world with the Oaklawn Anywhere app.
Our season
Never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laruff having to take up right at the start. Red Devil. The gray, Reveille Valley on the lead and spurts away by 1.5 early. Gettysburg Address in the bridle early, claims the second spot. Heroes Medal third. Betterra inside of him as they charge into the turn. Cozy My Boy on the outside now, 2.5 lengths off the pace early. Heroes Medal, Mighty Atlas, they run as a pair. 1.5 back to Ember. Papa Funny, he's alongside of Hoppin' John. They're 2 better than Coppermeister, aggressively ridden onto the backstretch. Gino Hollander, he's second to last, and Red Devil now joins him as they swing up the backstretch. A dozen lengths from tip to tail. Reveille Valley, Ramon Vasquez. Clear 1.5 from Betterra in second. Gettysburg Address Keen, but the rider, Walter De La Cruz, trying to get him to relax, and he's third, more settled down the backside. 1.5 to Cozy My Boy. Mighty Atlas to his inside. Heroes Medal is now moving through between that pair. A gap of 2. Hoppin' John, a break of 1.5 to Ember. He's sent along with Papa Funny. Both runners aggressively ridden here. Then Red Devil, he's still towards the back of the field. Copper Master's not going to get it done, and Gino Hollander is still well behind. Around the far turn, Reveille Valley has the lead. Gettysburg Address coming up the challenge now, and a 3-deep Cozy My Boy's getting into things at 7-1. He's 3 wide. Gettysburg Address grabs the lead. Reveille Valley has come under siege here. Cozy My Boy picks up the running in the second spot. Gettysburg Address off the turn with the lead coming down the stretch, 1.5 lengths in front. Cozy My Boy's second. Heroes Medal on the grandstand side trying to reel in those leaders with 1 furlong to go. It's Gettysburg Address. Gettysburg Address, a length and a half in front. Heroes Medal into second. Gettysburg Address is asked to finish. Heroes Medal lunging at him late. It's going to get tight. Here it is. Photo finish. Very tight. Inside, it's Gettysburg Address. Outside, Heroes Medal. And Leroff catching freedom, bobbled badly at the start. Christian Torres lost an iron momentarily, but it's right back in the foot, right back in the stirrup there. Catching freedom would have to pass him all to win it. In the meantime, Otello is very ranked, tried to get to the lead. He's going to take a hold now as the pacemaker is Empire Builder, and he's cleared off. He's isolated on the lead, a length and a half in front of Presidential. Otello is keen behind the pace. A 3-deep sees the night, moving up, and he's claiming second around the clubhouse turn. Woodcourt in the meantime is relaxed off the pace. He's 3.5 lengths behind. A length and a half to Gun Party. Notary to his inside. A 3-deep Winnemac Avenue is the gray. And that leaves Catching Freedom to trail the field. 9 lengths off the lead. They're down the back stretch. And Empire Builder has the lead under Ricardo Santana Jr. A length and a half clear of Presidential between horses and a gallop second. Otello more settled down to the inside. He's niggled along, in fact, with a half mile to go. Sees the Night is still outside 3 deep. Gap of 2. Woodcourt. Abel Cedillo asking him for more as they go into the turn. Winnemac Avenue is following him. He's 6 lengths behind rounding the turn. Gun Party really needs to turn it around. He's second to last with Notary. Catching Freedom still at the back. Around the far turn. Empire Builder keeps going here. Half length in front. Presidential under a ride, but he's right there with the leader coming to the top of the stretch, and Winnemac Avenue is 3 wide getting into it. Winnemac Avenue on the far outside gaining good ground. He's got dead aim on these leaders. Sees the Night in the meantime is coming up the rail. He's in with a big shot. Sees the Night has come through down on the inside to take the lead away from Winnemac Avenue. Sees the Night, 16th to go. Going on with it now. Winnemac Avenue is second. Gun Party's into third. It's going to be Sees the Night and Amir Mendoza first off the claim for Sippy Contreras. And Leroff. Good beginning, and, well, never mind there. We had one lose the rider. She's our Daffodil, unseated the jockey, Ronnie Huckabee, who's up on his feet. The horse is running loose. They are down the backstretch run here. Miss Pumpkin's Peregrine has a share of the lead in the early stages here with Sisters in Town, who's there on the outside. A 3-deep Redriver Storm is right there. Then the loose horse moving through. Menu is claiming the 4th position right off the leading trio as they go to the far turn run. Gap of 2 to Jack's Gal as they corner into that turn. There's a gap of 4. Signed, sealed, and delivered, sent along, joined by Boss of the Block as they round the far turn here. A gap of another 4 to Batisto, third last. Lady Strategy, second to last. And Crazy Caroline is at the back, rounding the turn. Red River Storm going on with it now and looks to be tough to beat. Red River Storm easily passing a weakening Sisters in Town as they come off the turn in the 3rd position. Boss of the Block is making up a ton of ground, and she just ran right by Red River Storm, who had absolutely no response. Boss of the Block, confidently ridden by Jaime Torres, coming to the 16th pole in front. Now Sisters in Town is trying to come back on the inside. Boss of the Block, and also coming late, Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. It's a driving finish. Sisters in Town won it. That was a wild stretch drive. They just kept mixing and matching there. Sisters in Town re-rallied to win it.
Welcome to Oaklawn, where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapies designed to delight the modern-day spa enthusiast. Explore a new level of luxury at Oaklawn, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your haven to stay, play, and get away. Discover the charm of Hot Springs and check into Oaklawn, your ultimate destination. At Oaklawn, we're all about getting you closer to the action no matter where you are.
And we have 2 apps to keep you in the game.
You can bet on your favorite teams with Oaklawn Sports.
Or you can bet on your favorite horses with Oaklawn Anywhere.
Whether you're home or on the go, Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports gives you a safe and secure platform to get in on the action with thousands of wagering options right at your fingertips.
Oaklawn Sports is available anywhere in the state of Arkansas.
Where you can bet on your favorite teams or players in a variety of sports, including in-game proposition betting.
Oaklawn Anywhere is the horse racing app exclusively for Arkansas residents,
Where you can watch and wager on all the top races from Oaklawn,
along with year-round races from coast to coast and around the globe.
whether you're at the track, on the go, or at home.
The excitement is always within reach.
With Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports.
Oaklawn is your gateway to stay connected to the sports and horse racing that you love.
Up your game with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app, and wager anytime, anywhere with Oaklawn Anywhere. Download both today from the App Store or Google Play. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Sports and Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Leroff. Grand Oracle a little bit slow to go. Historic going to the lead from Coastal Breeze, who takes the second position. In fact, comes up to challenge Historic on the front end. Be Real aggressively ridden from the inside in the third spot on the fence. Flying Private on the outside, easing off the Speed Brigade. It's pretty contentious out there. Gunfire in the mix. Lower Broadway in that group. In the 2-path, down the back stretch they go. Trouble ahead off the speed. He's 4 behind in the Flurry Racing colors. 4 clear of Secret Legend, Grand Oracle. They're side by side. Big Rig Dude, he's third last today. Flat Out Blessed and Tall Cotton at the back of the pack as they round the far turn. They've sorted themselves out on the lead. Gunfire's got a share of it. Historic alongside. These two together. Historic with a head in front coming to the top of the stretch. Gunfire's still right there battling with them. And third is Flying Private. 3 deep in the swing off the corner. Then Trouble ahead as they come down the lane. Historic is the one to beat. Historic, Flying Private second. Grand Oracle on the outside trying to get there, and Trouble ahead. 1 furlong to go. Flying Private has a narrow edge now. Historic is second, and then in third, Trouble ahead, 16th to go. Flying Private for the Peter Miller Bard, starting to inch clear. Flying Private to get it. Historic was second, Trouble ahead third. Grand Oracle checked in fourth. And Leroff. Stutter step start from Mercy Warren. Good beginning from Lady Dreamer, who's on the lead. Factor that has some speed as well. Down on the inside, it's Stellar Lily. Lover Girl in the mix as well. Now going to ease off the speed here. Titled Lady not far off in the red jacket, black cap, just a length and a half off 3 runners who pretty much line up here. St. Albans Raid is in the 6th position early on. Windy Bay to her outside. There's a gap of 2 to Aloha Baby. Mercy Warren is down on the inside. Bow Draw, Ain't No Shaking Kid in that lineup. And a gap of 4 to Edith Strudis, who can see them all as they they round the far turn. Lady Dreamer, factor that. They are side by side. Titled Lady in third, 3 wide, creeping in, gets a good trip, does this favorite. 2 back to Windy Bay is sent upon. Lover Girl is given way to 5th while under pressure. St. Albans Raid in an all-out drive. Aloha Baby right behind her. Top of the stretch. Lady Dreamer comes off the turn, but here's Titled Lady on the scene. Titled Lady, Louise Saez blowing by inside the furlong pole and opening up. Titled Lady by 4, Titled Lady by 5, Titled Lady by 6, maybe even 7 coming to the finish. It's a one-horse affair. It's Titled Lady here in race number 8. 1 at 3 to 5, 1 like she was 1 to 9. Windy Bay was second, Lover Girl third, tight for 4th, Bow Draw or Edith Strudis. And Laroff. All 7 broke in a single file line. Evolution up on the lead as ahead in front. Nickel and Dime to the inside is right there matching her. Prowess is not far off as well. Grace is free in the 4th position in the orange in a tightly clumped up field. Walkaway K is next. Wakuda second to last. And Woodstock can see them all at the back. 5 behind on the outside as they hit the half-mile pole. Evolution, Ricardo Santana Jr. open up a length here. Grace is free. Now claiming second, making an early move after the lead as they round the far turn. Prowess back in third now, sent along 3 behind with Nickel and Dime to the inside. Walkaway K is 5th in an all-out drive. She's 6 lengths behind. Really needs to turn it around with Wakuda and Woodstock. The 3 favorites, third last, last, and second to last, respectively, coming off the turn. In the meantime, Grace is free, makes a jailbreak to the lead, and Evolution has completely given way here. Big space of 4 back to Nickel and Dime. Woodstock on the far outside getting into it here. Grace is free in front. Grace is free, trying to spring the upset. Nickel and Dime right there, then Woodstock. Grace is free. Kelsey Haar, they've got the win in the Mockingbird Stakes. Grace is free at 15 to 1.
This is my Oaklawn.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50. $50? Yes. Just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laroff. Sharp beginning from Quiet I'm Not. Gowl's Delight is prominent. Quiet I'm Not takes a hold. Here comes Azona to be part of the pace between horses. She's fresh and wants to go. Azona has the lead going into the first turn run. Thestral runs in second. Kentucky Smoke Show inside of her. Gowl's Delight off the pace is 4th now. 1.5 lengths in front of Bolt on the Rocks. Then comes Quiet I'm Not, who broke the best. She's running 6 behind in the red jacket. Showers is next in the field. 1.5 lengths clear of Lady Woodpig, Colonial Rose, and Sea La Vie Charlie as they swing up the backstretch. Ozona is the pacemaker. Half length. Kentucky Smoke Show there pressing from the rail. In third, Gowell's Delight. Bolt on the rocks is Keen, and there she goes. Was fifth on the first turn down the backstretch. She's right up to engage Ozona down the backside, and Gowell's Delight remains patient in that third spot. Thestrals between horses. Kentucky Smoke Show backs away from the speed. Quiet I'm Not is next. Thea park deep as they go into the far turn run. Then comes Lady Woo Pig. Colonial Rose backing away, joined by Showers, and See La Vie Charlie is yet to pass a runner as they round the far turn. Remember, this race will end at the 16th pole. Ozona on the lead, being asked to keep pace. Bolt on the Rocks is right there. Gowell's Delight and the three path comes calling for the lead at the top of the lane. Then comes Thea. She's swinging 4 wide off the turn. Right behind them, Lady Woo Pig is in with a big shot at 37-1. They're off the turn. Gowell's Delight has the lead. Lady Woo Pig right up alongside, trying to spring the upset. Thestral trying to get there too. Here comes Lady Woo Pig. Here comes Thestral. They're swarming Gowell's Delight. Thestral and Lady Woo Pig to the line. Thestral, Lady Woo Pig, tight. Les Thestral got it on the inside. Thestral by a nose over Lady Woo Pig. Then Showers, who came on late, might have been fourth. And they're off. We give Volt away a little bit slowly, just like last time. Clamp It on the lead with the Mountie Bay. El Prestigio, the favorite, in the middle of that pair. And here's Miracle Worker firing forward to be part of the action on the lead. Barry Mischievous, he runs in the 5th position in the green jacket. Lundberg is down on the rail. Between them is El Prestigio. A length and a half back to B-Sud, Strike Ridge. And Oiga Vold, who tries to make up some ground. He's 5 behind down on the rail. Gap of 2 to the 2 trailers at the back together. Al's Romeo and Gunflash as they go into the far turn. A Mountie Bay narrow lead. El Prestigio is right there. In the 3 path is Clamp It as they round that turn. Miracle Worker sent along from 4th, losing some ground now. About to be joined by Lundberg, who's trying to get outside for the stretch drive. He's moving up as they come to the top of the lane. El Prestigio off the turn is an arrowhead in front of Clamp It. Inside of Mountie Bay is back in 3rd. Lundberg tries to reel in El Prestigio. Reins gets shaken at him. He gets caught a tap on the shoulder there, and he opens up. El Prestigio with a nice kick here. 4-5 ahead with a 16th to go in a matter of strides. El Prestigio, Steve Asmussen, Joel Rosario teaming up with another win on Smarty Jones weekend. Wrapped up. He won by maybe 7. Lundberg was second. Oiga Volt rallies for third. 4th home was Clamp It.